To begin working on the character blog entries, first click the Click to Launch link. The first thing that you will see are the blog instructions. And here it introduces us to the idea of a blog. So what is a blog? In a personal blog entry, you record the important events of the day from your own point of view. Personal blogs, journals, and diaries link the present to the past or include hopes, dreams, or plans for the future. Some parts of a personal blog or journal post might be rather objective, meaning that they record only the facts. Other parts might be very personal and subjective, including the writer's opinions and personal interpretations of events and information. Blog and journal writing is often informal because people usually write journals for themselves. People may use words with private meanings, abbreviations, and colloquial or slang language. Personal blog or journal posts are not necessarily all your own words. Some blog and journal writers choose to quote others whose words they find helpful, interesting, or meaningful. Some people may post their writing along with pictures, video clips, links, etc. A blog or journal post is personal, so it can take many forms. Now we know what a blog is, let's find out more about the assignment. Assignment Introduction. The novel The Giver is written in the third-person point of view with a limited, omniscient narrator. This means that it's narrated by someone outside the story who is not personally involved with the events and that this narrator has a limited view of the character's thoughts and feelings. In the case of The Giver, the narrator can only see Jonas's thoughts and feelings. For this assignment, you will explore how this novel's events would change if they were narrated from a first-person point of view. To better understand the difference between first and third-person points of view, take a look at the image from Elder Scrolls below. So if you take a look at this picture that I uploaded, the first-person point of view, you can see your hands as you actually participating in whatever it is that's going on. Now, if you were to play this game from a third-person point of view, then you're looking at the character, you're watching the character do things. You are not actually in the character's mind. You're not seeing things from the character's perspective. All right? So let's take a look at directions. Choose a character from the list below whose perspective and point of view you would like to explore. So your options are Jonas, Mother, Father, Lily, Asher, Fiona, and the Giver. One important thing that you should probably pay attention to: Mother, Father, Lily, Asher, and Fiona. These characters cannot see color. So if you are looking for something more challenging, the boss fight of the assignment, so to speak, I would choose one of these people because you're not going to be able to describe things in colors. You're going to need to find alternative ways of describing what's going on. So once you've chosen the person from whose perspective you would like to write, you need to rewrite one of the events from this book as a personal blog or journal entry written by that character. So your blog must meet these minimum requirements. It must be at least 3 paragraphs in length. Now you know that a paragraph is 5 to 7 sentences. So in total, this will be at least between 15 and 21 sentences. Do not try to do less than that. Your blog must use correct spelling, capitalization, punctuation, and grammar. While blogs are informal, blogs must still be readable. In order to make things readable, we follow some very basic rules of writing. Your blog also must be from the perspective of that character and use the pronoun I. Beyond those 3 things, you can add, you can do more, but you must meet at least these 3 requirements. And then it says, after posting your entry, you must reply to the posts of 2 other students with a question that you have for the character your classmate is writing as. So, for example, if you have a classmate named Bob, and Bob is writing from the perspective of father, and you wanted to reply to Bob, you're not asking Bob a question, you're asking father a question. Okay? For bonus points, stay in character and then answer questions posed to your character in your classmates' replies to your original post. So you'll stay in character and you will reply to other people's questions to you. Remember, you need to meet these basic requirements here. You need to choose character, rewrite one of the events in the book, meet these requirements, and then you need to reply to 2 other students with questions that you have for their character. Beyond that, you can add, you can do more.